It is the last mission in the series of missions. Again, drop to the north, kill the agent in the northwest. So it's more of a question of what's the little trickery that's going to be available here. We so far had enemy attack and a satellite bombardment drop on top of us. So what is it going to be here? We don't have level 2 brain. Good to see, it pretty much looks the same. Okay, what's the disruptor? This close proximity device activates a resonant ion wave which interferes with chip programming of those caught in the wavefront. Put simply, this has the effect of rendering persuaded individuals unpersuaded once more. The disruptor would prove most effective against a Persuadertron user, where the ion wave would attack the signal at the source, reverting all of the targets persuaded followers to their previously unpersuaded state. That is nice, but I wonder if it's really all that useful. It might come in handy a few times here and there, but I guess it's one of those things that might be good to at least have around. Same with the high explosives. You don't really need them all the time, but when you do need them, nothing else will really suffice. So what are we gonna do with them? Sell. We do get quite a lot of money from these. They compensate quite heavily for even the entire research that we are doing, so we are not losing money nearly as fast as the research expenditures would have you think. We're probably still on the cheaper range of the research anyway, so it's probably better that we are not draining money too fast. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Miniguns and a few long-range rifles. Can't buy a long-range rifle for you too. I don't think it's a good idea for everyone to have it. In many, it's against the soft targets. If they're in a small number, it's very good. But it's not going to be good enough against a swarm, and it's not powerful enough against the agents really. If you have a group of agents coming your way, you may maybe take out one or two, but then there's going to be a long cooldown period where you're totally vulnerable to whatever they can shove your way. So someone has to be the minigunner there, at least one, to sort of slow them down. Still, we do need something a bit heavier. I'm hoping to loot such weapons. We're basically gambling at this point in every mission that if there's going to be something serious thrown against us, the things we can loot from the missions or utilize vehicles in some way is enough to do it, to handle that. Maybe with the long-range rifles, we would have a range advantage over the robots we've faced so far. So it wouldn't be a great way to kill them, but if we have room to maneuver, we could wear them down eventually. Yep. Yeah. We do have to either get a hovercraft or go through there again. So what's the catch? Either this is a 10-minute mission at some most, or the game has something interesting in store for us. Either way, Beijing it is.